now. Lilian.
Yes.
We need to escalate this one, starting with Mahia. The CAF rules. Yes. This CAF rules, number one. Awataki ukuwe na deni ya former players. That's number one. Awataki ukuwe na deni ya former coach. Awataki ukuwe hauna uwanja ambayo iko approved na CAF. Awataki kama una hiyo uwanja inafaa ukuwe na kandarasi na mwenye ako na uwanja that you can play all your matches without interruption in that field that you've listed in the country or outside the country. Number 3, inafaa ukuwe na timu ya wanawake. Gor Mahia kuna timu ya wanawake?
Hawana. Is that the reason why police went and signed and bought a team?
Yes. That is the reason why. Walichukua Thika Queens.
Yes. Na nakuuliza. Kwani Gor Mahia wako wanajua hizo rules zote?
They knew these rules from like 5 years ago.
Homeboys is out.
Homeboys wako na ladies team.
Hawana.
Wako na uwanja iko na CAF approval. Where it's not approved by CAF. In fact, only let me not say cows can graze there, but it's a good stadium but not CAF approved. So it means that as we speak right now.
You remember the other day we were talking. We like putting band-aids to injuries and problems.
Sisi ni watu wa dakika ya mwisho. Until tuchujwe ndio tutalan kitu.
That is the Kenyan way of doing it.
And we are not learning.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know.
The Kenyan spirit is very inafaa ipelekwe. Kunahitajwa kwa wale iron wanashikanisha. Wanaweka iron kwa moto ina turn red ndo
No, I think we've taken a culture of taking things casually. It has become our normal.
It's never serious.
And then we expect other people to take things casually
the way
we do.
Yes.
I don't know.
It's a very
ongeza pia ignorance hapo.
Ignorance has no defense.
Ongeza.
Hiyo hata ndio namba. Hiyo ndio driver.
Yes, alafu there is something that is also with these teams. Our football. You need to have a physical office. You need to have a management. You need to have your financial audited.
But you know the hindrance for those things, in my opinion. It is not that there are those things are not like ascribed ama ziko kwa constitution for a football club. The problem is njaa ya wenye wanapointiwa.
For me, if the top office of football cannot give us an audited report, how do you expect clubs to have audited reports?
See, that's what I'm saying. Njaa.
Because you do not expect
Sikia. Njaa inaingilia in this sense. Mimi nimekuwa a fan. Nimeenda all the matches, nimejua the ins and out mpaka za hii club. Nimeanza kuparticipate. I'm still an outsider. I don't have any income. Then by so fair nika happen. Kukakuwa na normally they are polls. They poll, you come, you do your campaign, you get voted in. Sindio? Then umeingia ndani, now you realize, wow, tuko na budget ya 50 million.
Yes.
Hii budget ya 50 million tukijenga ofisi tuweke to hire accountant, to hire tukue na salaries ya na HR na salaries ya players, tunabaki tuna minus 1 million. Mtu umetoka nje. Amepigwa na baridi. What do you think will be his first priority?
Then my question comes, why do we go so fast signing foreign players and foreign coaches, yet we cannot even pay local players and manage a local budget? Now that is the question.
Because that's what I'm saying, because these people who are in there, they have no other source of livelihood. And whatever money that comes to these clubs, that is the money they are going to depend on to survive.
And that brings us to the point that these people who elect these people to these clubs, they should not even be crying. Talking about fans, talking about those officials and all that. But now, after all is said and done, I have the list of clubs that have been approved by CAF in countries. And all these flags, I can't see Kenyan flag.
You can't see red, white and...
Club licensing list of licensed clubs 2022-2023. Inaanza kwanza sisi club zote. In fact, do you know that in Djibouti there's a club that is licensed?
Djibouti.
Yes. Angola has 2.
Burundi.
Algeria has 2. Nianze na East Africa. East Africa, Uganda has 1. Vipers only.
Uganda, yeah?
Yes, Uganda only 1. Tanzania, Simba is approved. Yanga is approved.
Azam?
No, they're not approved. And then we have any other East Africa neighbors.
But I'm thinking Simba and Yanga because they are playing in the CAF Champions League and Confed Cup.
Yes, they are playing in.
So they have to be certified.
Yes, they have
licensed,
to.
Yeah.
Sasa tunaona hasa hapo DR Congo mbili, AS Vita and the TP Mazembe. And then Djibouti, surprise Djibouti has 1 club that is certified. AS Artasola. Unajua ini ile club yenye this Cameroonian who was playing for Arsenal went and played for some time back. Nakumbuka? Anaitwa Song. You remember Song? Yeah, Song went and played for this club. In Cote d'Ivoire, only ASEC Mimosa has been approved. Congo only 1, Congo Brazzaville. Comoros has a club that has been certified.
Comoros.
Yes, even Chad. Surprise. Egypt, Al Ahly na Zamalek. Morocco kuna 2, Wydad na Raja Casablanca. Seychelles has a club that has been certified.
Now, for me, as you're saying all these,
hata Burundi.
Where was FKF in all these? Sijawasikia wakiongea.
FKF waongea wakisema nini?
Because it is locally, it is them who license clubs.
Yes.
Locally.
Yes, because so, in fact they had licensed Gor Mahia
to go to CAF.
Yeah, to go to CAF. But now because after the news that Gor had not paid some of their former players.
When it is news, when we don't know Gor has debt.
Hapo corruption ilicheza.
Walijua.
M-Pesa hapo ilicheza.
Kwa nini? CAF wanasema kama hujalipa haiwezi because
walipewa deadline.
Walishapewa deadline. And deadline was 20th. Was
20th, yeah.
20th of this month.
21st or 20th.
It was 22nd.
Yeah.
Deadline ilikuwa 20th.
saa 11.
Yeah, they had not met it. Jana they were running left, right and center, helter skelter.
Walifikia ni story. Za jaba.
Wakianza kupatia, wakaenda kutafuta those former players with their lawyers so that they can pay them.
Kwani walifikia ni stories.
So all of a sudden pesa imetoka wapi?
All of a sudden
pesa imetoka wapi?
Then Gor Mahia had a statement yesterday that now they are appealing to CAF to reconsider their move to ban them or to license them again because they paid some of their players.
Why did they do that on Wednesday?
That is a big question. And the question is, why is it that Gor Mahia thinks that it's only paying players that will make them be readmitted in the CAF competitions? Because there are very many regulations that CAF has set. Awana uwanja number 1.
They have no office.
They have office wanaweza sema wako nayo ya
iko wapi?
Ya chairman.
Wapi wote ofisi ya chairman?
King nafaa tuambie. Iko kwa chairman.
Ofisi ukikuwa na ofisi
wakatuambia wako na uwanja sijui.
Hakuna. There is nothing. So in all what you're saying is, remember we have bid for the 2027 Cup of Nations.
AFCON, yeah.
AFCON. Number 1, we don't have fields that are approved. Early in the week, we had a tender. A tender by Sports Kenya. These are the guys management who manage Nyayo National Stadium and Kasarani.
Is it Stadium Kenya?
No, Sports Kenya.
Sports Kenya. Oh, so this is kwanda Sports Kenya, not Stadium Kenya.
Sasa wametoa inaitwaje wanasema za
tender pre-qualification
that people should apply and to renovate these stadiums. So how many times should Nyayo Stadium be renovated?
It's still under renovation.
Yes. How many times should Kasarani be renovated? And then they've added Kipchoge Keino Stadium. My question is, when did Kipchoge Keino Stadium become a stadium under Sports Kenya? That's a big question because I know only 2 stadiums are under Sports Kenya. Nyayo Stadium, Kasarani. Vile Kipchoge iliingia hapo sijui, but somebody can educate me.
Maybe they have a contract.
Maybe, which we've not
qualifiers
seen.
Inaanza lini?
Qualifiers inaanza September
this year.
Yes.
So we only have August.
Yes.
So you're telling me they'll be renovated in 1 month and be certified. Na tuanze kucheza. Hiyo ni uongo. Anyway, so that is Kenyan football for you. If you haven't thought about it, you can.
And we are saying is the best, yeah.
Kenya is the best.
As we are doing this,
there is no country that is better than Kenya in East Africa.
As we are doing this, Yanga sold a player for 150 million Kenyan shillings.
Yanga
to a team in was it in Egypt? I've forgotten the name of the player. Yanga
150 million.
150
Kenya shillings.
Wacha nikwambie. Unaona Kenya
Tanzania shillings ni pesa ngapi hiyo?
Hiyo ni mabilioni. Wacha nikwambie. Kenya ikiweza fanyika hivyo, hata ule mtu alikupatia maji ako kwa lineup. Ule wa kukuoshea nguo ule wa kunini hata hapa deka kitu
never sold is $1 million na tuli celebrate ni kama sijui nini.
Yeah, that was $1 million. Which player?
From Rwanda. Tuisenge
Tuisenge Gor Mahia from Tuisenge to Angola because he moved from Gor Mahia to it was a free transfer. Ilikuwa free transfer.
Tukapewa token ya $1 million.
It
was a player from Rwanda to Kenya.
Yes.
For $1 million. We really celebrated. Yet the greatest league in East Africa, Taifa League, can sell a player for 150 million Kenyan shillings, even leave US dollars. Kenya shillings.
Yeah. Mimi nakwambia tukifanya hivyo Kenya hata sisi Pal Radio tunaenda tunapanga line tunasema tuli support huyo jamaa.
Hakuna klabu hata moja Kenya can say it has a revenue even a quarter of that in one football season,
even a 10.
In short, what we are saying is we need to put our house in order.
But how where does that putting house in order, where does it begin? Wapi?
Okay,
do you even have land to build that house?
We have a house. For me, this notion of just stop the ban, we will put our house in order does not work anymore. I think the ban should stay. Even if it's for 100 years, it should stay. That's when we'll take matters seriously. As of now, mnasema toeni ban, inatuumiza ndio tuweke house in order. Ban inatolewa.
Talanta hela imeleta pesa. Talanta hela.
Mimi nakwambia sasa Odibet watu wanakula za Odibet hawana hata shughuli huko nje.